And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, so here's the front that'll bring some showers later on tomorrow, perhaps a thunderstorm or two, but not a lot of copious rainfall. The bigger weather story for us over the next 10 days is the heat. Big upper ridge developing here in the western Atlantic will expand northwestward, and then the big hot ridge up here that's producing all the fires and drought in western Canada, both will merge together. So by the time we get to the end of next week, it's a massive ridge over the eastern U.S., and we're looking at our first 90s of the year in this forecast. But tonight's okay. It's 54 for the low. Smoke in that sky kind of blurring the stars a little bit. 52 to 56 going to do it for lows viewing area wide, followed by highs tomorrow 75 to 82. The wind picks up, the front comes through, some scattered showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm embedded in all that. 81 the high, then falling to 70 by 5, and mid 70s northwest to 80 and low 80s as you go southeastward. Now on Saturday, we're mid 60s to low 70s. A lot of sun, but smoke making that sky pale and just hazy and brownish looking, kind of like it looks outside today, with a brisk north-northwest wind, 49 in the morning, a 70 in the afternoon. There you see the wind gusts, and there are the highs. 67 Logansport, 70 Lafayette. We'll get up to about 70 here around Octagon, back to Otterburn, 70 Fowler, 72 at Petersburg. So again, a few clouds tomorrow morning. Then it clouds up in the afternoon, and here's that little wave of showers scattered about, maybe an isolated thunderstorm embedded. This is 4:30. This is 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, and then it starts to pull out of here with time past 8, 9 o'clock, and then we get a clearing trend, maybe a few fair weather cumulus coming in from the north on Saturday. Otherwise, it's just the smoky haze and the sunshine around, but not great rainfall totals. They're going to vary from about 1/10 of an inch, maybe 6/10, and a few places, a lot of places, 1/4 to about 1/3 of an inch. And parts of the area could use the rain. You know, some of you got a good downpour this past weekend, but a lot of you did not. So we're going to need the rain, and there just isn't much over the next 10 days as the big upper ridge expands. I want to show you a broad view here because this could be a tropical system down in Florida that just kind of sits here. Otherwise, it's ridging that expands northward, and everything is going to be moving up and over the ridge. So it's the heat that is the bigger story here. Eventually, we'll get some storms by later next weekend, but at this point, we're going to be struggling to get some rain in here. Look at this, 80 on Sunday after 46 in the morning, 81 on Monday, 83 Tuesday, a lot of sun, 85 Wednesday, 89 degrees on Thursday. And then we look to a week from this weekend, look towards next weekend, up around 90. I just look at the European model. It's got low 90s over parts of the viewing area next Saturday and Sunday. Finally, some scattered storms by next Sunday.